We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Baltimore Orioles. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Colorado, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Aiken, a native of the state of Michigan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So a runner on first with one out now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 1-0. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Hayes calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. And their runners at the corners now.
Daniel Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners at the corners, two men out. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. On he pops it up. Charging in is Santander. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Two and two. Here it is. Down the first baseline. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Standing in, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder, Austin.
Now the pitch.
Hayes.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball. Look out, 1-1.
Hit high and deep to right center. Blackmon on the move. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini. And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon gathers it in. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Batting fourth.
So digging in now, Anthony Santander. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Fouled away. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Hanser Alberto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hanser Alberto.
From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Two men on, two out. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis.
Davis
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Mancini on second, Santander at first, 2 out in the inning. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. In now for Colorado, Josh Fuentes. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Josh Fuentes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Tony Walters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Walters.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in now, Pedro Severino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Orioles, the catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Severino.
No, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ramon.
Standing in now, Ramon Urias. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. The 0-1 delivery. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Austin Hayes. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
The 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Iglesias. It's a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Iglesias onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box,
The left
David
fielder.
Dahl. He'll look to
David
bounce back after
Dahl.
striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Trevor.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Two and two.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Dahl makes a break from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
Now batting, the first base.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. A ball and no strikes. This is pulled into right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now the pitch.
Mancini.
High in the air out to center field. Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Anthony Santander. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Blackman going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to center field. Hayes on the run for it. To the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Fuentes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in for his second at bat, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Now here it comes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Pulled toward right center field. Urias onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Hanser Alberto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Alberto.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Tapia. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Chris Davis at the plate now. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis.
Ball, 1 strike.
Davis waits on the 1-1. Fouled off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Severino. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Striding in, Ramon Urias looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set. The 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Tony Walters, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Tony.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder,
David Dahl to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the flag court and gone.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High chopper to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Austin Hayes the next to bat. It was a walk in his last trip.
Center fielder, Austin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. McMahon's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Tapia, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 16.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Renato Nunez. As he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. And he puts it on the ground to second. McMahon gathers it in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
1-0 the count. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Davis has it, and he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Ryan McMahon. No hits to this point.
Ryan McMahon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Fuentes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hayes on the run for it, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Severino.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. Popped him up. Walters is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box now, Austin Hayes. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Working for the punch out and the offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 11.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Blackman. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ian Desmond will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Desmond.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Tony Walters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Walters.
Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
3-0 to him now. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mancini is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl.
Now batting, the left fielder, David.
Stepping in now,
Dahl.
David Dahl, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Jairo Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 37.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder, Trey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
The left fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. This he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He pulls this one into right. Blackman is there, 1 away. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Renato Nunez. Last time through was a base hit.
Nunez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Hunter Alberto.
In now, Hunter Alberto. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That evens it up, 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Story picks it up to second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Arenado.
First offering on its way. This pitch is popped up. Davis is there. 2 down. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Colorado. The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Chris Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Chris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time
The
here
catcher,
tonight.
number 28.
Now at the plate, Pedro Severino. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. A bouncer to the left side. Story scoops it up. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, Ramon Urias. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Urias.
From the stretch.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Ryan McMahon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hayes is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Fuentes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
At the plate now, Ian Desmond has a good changeup. Will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Mancini will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
The catcher, number
Stepping
14.
up to the plate, Tony Walters. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Last strike now for Colorado. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The O's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Keegan Aiken pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Kansas City Royals. With the bases empty, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington.
Call time.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Taken high and deep to right. Gordon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Trevor Story steps in now. Line toward the alley in left center. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Villar.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0.
Huh.
Ball 2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First pitch on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
1-0.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. So next to the plate for the Royals, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Hold on. Timeout.
And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dahl.
He's set and the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Josh Fuentes.
After the walk, a quick check on first, but the runner's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle, over to VR. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn.
The first baseman, number
Infield
66.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
One ball. No strike.
Now the 1-0. Misses inside off the plate.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
3 ball. One
That's
strike.
a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Hit hard up the middle. Story plays it in, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Ian Desmond.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Ian Desmond.
All right.
Now he'll step off. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Tony Walters, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tony Walters.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 1.
At the plate, Garrett Hampson. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. So here's the Royals DH, Anderson Miller, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Miller, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Lifted the other way to left center. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Whit Merrifield is on deck. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. Soft liner towards short. The second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Gordon is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch.
1.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Hopped up. Murphy is under it, no problem, 1 away. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dozier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-0.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
All even now, 2-2. Dickerson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, David Dahl. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Here's the first pitch to him. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter,
next for the Rockies is the DH, Josh Fuentes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning.
Now batting, the center.
So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gordon going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And Desmond is in at third base. He's got a triple.
The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ball 2.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
The 2-1 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. And there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Again, he sends it out of play.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it clears the stands. Wow, that landed on the patio out there.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Miller.
So now to the plate, Anderson Miller. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. The pitch.
You could pretty mumuch book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey! Okay.
Ground ball right side. Murphy showing off his range. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
VR.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett Hampson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, third base.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
He's got time.
And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story.
Now batting.
Into the box, Trevor Story. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one.
The first baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
1-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in at third base as the Royals are in business here with a leadoff triple.
Now batting, the left fielder, Story.
Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Carlos Estevez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Right side, fair ball down the line. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 6.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Cain. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting, third baseman, Hunter
Dozier digging in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 66.
Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Runners breaking for the plate. And a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Popped him up. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in, Alex Gordon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Blackman going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Correct.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Jake McGee, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Colorado, number 51, Jake McGee.
And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Line to the right side. He takes the turn and heads for second.
The batter.
At the plate now, Josh Fuentes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Kane going back. Still going back. Gone!
Now batting,
In now, Ian Desmond, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
To short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The catcher, number 4.
Stepping in now, Tony Walters. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out to right. Gordon is there, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Garrett Hampson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Scrambling back to third, he's in there as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nolan Arenado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Anderson Miller. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Miller.
This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, but couldn't keep his hands back.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The batter, number
Trying to
15,
pick things up where he
second
left
baseman,
off. Whit Merrifield. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. A ball and no strikes. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit to third. Gloved by Arenado. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Daniel Murphy steps in now.
Leading off for Colorado.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Ball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Fuentes. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
2 balls, no strikes. The count of the Rockies' designated hitter. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Oh, and he misses it. And this one bounds around against the wall. So digging in now Ian Desmond. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Desmond.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, find a way to get that back.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walters.
Standing in now, Tony Walters. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. And they can't run it down. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. In now, Corey Dickerson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
The left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lorenzo Cain. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Now the pitch.
3 balls, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-1. Hit hard to third. Arenado has it. And there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Hunter Dozier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Scott Oberg, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Scott Oberg.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Garrett Hampson. He singled his last time up.
Number 1.
Sam Hilliard is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Hilliard.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here now the 2-2 is taken. Ball 3.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Holland is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Nolan Arenado, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. first pitch of the at-bat. A man at third with one away. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
On the ground to third. Dozier scoops it up. And the tag gets him. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
Up next for Colorado.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And it's fouled away. A sold-out crowd of 39,000 on their feet here in KC. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Last strike now for Colorado. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Kansas City used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Danny Duffy takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Rockies,